Hello everyone, I'm FARMERSIM. Welcome back to the Calmsden Chronicles here on Calmsden Farm. I do hope you're all doing very well and having a lovely day. You'll have to excuse the noise behind me. The big silo here makes a bit of a racket. Let's jump back in cab here for a bit more peace and quiet, kind of. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. We're back down here on Calmsden. We're moments away from when the last episode ended. It's just before 4 o'clock in the evening. Just trying to work my way around this pillar here. There we go. Just getting the low loader attached. I'm going to get these bales picked up out the field here and taken over to the shed that's just by the potato harvester down by the cow shed. So I do have universal auto load activated on this trailer, so it's a case of stopping and starting. Unlike the auto load mod, the universal auto load requires you to come to a full standstill before you can load up a bale. So but it is what it is. It's all good. Like I said in the first episode, I'm not going to lose any sleep over using mods like auto load or universal auto load just for the sake of getting 58 bales picked up out the field. Now the only one downside to universal auto load here, aside from having to stop and start every time you want to pick something up, is when it comes to unloading, and finding the space to auto unload them off the trailer. You can't double stack them, so once you've got a stack on the floor, you can't kind of put another pile directly on top of the one that you've already placed down. So, which is fine. It's all good. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. It's just a case of the differences between the two mods. But yeah, we've got 58 bales to pick up. Now, I was hoping to get a nice evening's harvest out, because we do still have 51 acres of oats across two fields to get harvested. I think, is that me full? Yep, that's me full. So yeah, we've got 51 acres of oats to get harvested. So I'm going to, I think what we'll do, we'll spend the rest of this evening now getting these bales out the field and over into the shed, and then we'll wake up tomorrow morning and crack on with the harvest and get those oats loaded into our silo and see where the jobs take us from there. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'll pop a bit of music behind me as I'm working along, working here, and I'll see you all in a wee while's time.
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Things
Right, okay, so thanks to the power of editing, the ability to stop time, and the ability to still pick up bales with a pallet fork, as you can see, that particularly nasty bale stacking exercise is slightly neatened up now. I do forgive my shocking reversing skills halfway through that, or towards the beginning of that cinematic. I was struggling to navigate around the post, obviously not helped by the massive weight that we had on the front of the fent. But there we go, that'll do just fine. That's much better now, isn't it? There we go, that's more like it, isn't it? Right, so there we go, job done, happy with that. Now, we may well still have a good chunk more straw bales to deal with, because obviously we do have the 51 acres of oats to get harvested. Now, I did stop time for a little while then as I was faffing around with those straw bales, so what that has enabled me to do is still consider running a bit of an evening's harvest here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to enjoy this beautiful evening down here on Calmsden. We're going to dig out the harvester again. We'll take the header with the leyland over to the next field. I think what we will do is we'll have a go at the biggest field that we have left, which is the field. Sorry, forgive me there. Hiding behind the bushes with my camera rotation. Yeah, we're going to go to that one there in the distance on the other side there. So let's just park this here for now. That's as good a place as any. There we go. Yeah. That one, which field number is that? Let's have a look. Field 5, that's the one we're going to go to. So we can actually access that through this field, thankfully. So that's what we'll do. I think we will... actually, I think what we will do is just take this with the header trailer down to the bottom edge of this field, and then we can hitch up the header to the harvester, the bottom end of this field, and just squeeze through the gap in the hedge there and crack on. I think that might be the best way to do this one. Save running around all the lanes there. We've got no crop in this field to destroy, of course, so that's, I think, what we'll do. I'm pretty sure we've got the space for it. We'll just check that out now. It is a wonderful little tractor, this. It really is. But yeah, looking at it, I think we've got the space to load up here. And there's a strange edge to this field, isn't there? It's missing a whole load of crop out of this, isn't it? That's a bit weird, but still. We'll get it done. So, I'll go get the harvester, hitch up the header, and finish off this beautiful day with a lovely harvest. Right, let's get the header hooked up there. There we go. Oh. Bit heavy on the accelerator there, wasn't I? So let's jump out, hitch up that PTO, all sorted. Let's get the harvester unfolded, of course. And watch what we're doing with the right hand side of this header there, so we don't batter into me leyland. But there we go. Right, lovely stuff. So, much as before, I shall pop a bit of music behind this job, and I'll see you all when it's finished.
Thank you.
Right, there goes the last of it. There's just over 3,000 litres in that trailer there, on its way over to the silo, 3,114 to be precise. So off that field in total, we have yielded 122,819 litres of oats. So pretty good yield, to be honest, considering there wasn't much in the way of field prep gone on before, so not bad at all. At its current value, if we were to sell it all now, it's £63,720, but if we wait till January, max value is just over 90 grand, 90,920 to be precise. But we also still have one more field of oats over here, just over the hedge to get done as well, so that will increase as well. So at the minute, the current value of grain that we've got stored over in the silo is just over 140 grand, 141,635 quid. So that's brilliant. Very happy with that indeed. Now, onwards from the last episode when I told you all about that little helpful tip when it came to plotting course play courses to run the baler after the harvester. Well, I forgot to do that this time, didn't I? So I'm going to see if there is a way of salvaging it. So we've just finished the job. Like I say, I forgot to plot the course. So let's just bring up all the nodes so we can see them. I'm going to see if there's a way, if basically we pull the harvester somewhere near where we started to plot the course, which I would guesstimate is about here. So there's the start point. So I only realised halfway around and I was like, don't. So right, let's now unload this course. So we just go to that icon there, unload that. Let's jump into our course play settings very quickly, create another job, go to the course generator and essentially keep everything the same, and I'm just going to go to start in the centre instead of the headlands. So generate fieldwork course, there we go, wait a number of seconds, it shouldn't take too long. Right, okay, that actually does look like it is the same. So let's just see now. So if I jump into construction mode just so we can fly up and over, there we go. I was able to salvage it. So as you can see, the course play nodes are lining up almost perfectly with the straw swaths that the harvesters left behind. So, and that's the first time I've ever done that, to be fair, so that's actually another relatively helpful tip. So if you were to forget, I suppose the key to this is just bring the harvester back up to the start point of the course that you plotted for the harvester, replot the course, changing the start point from headlands to centres, and sure enough, it lines back up again. So that does mean that I can now run the big fent with the baler in here on course play several hours after plotting the course. So that's brilliant. Quite happy with that, to be honest. So yeah, before I come out of this game, I'll make sure I save that course play course as baler. Let's just turn that one off there. I know he's gone back into the field now, hasn't he? But it's all done now, mate. You can get yourself home. Thank you for your help this evening. And what a beautiful evening it is down here on Calmsden. It really is. I'm loving this map. I've always loved this map, like I say, but this is just, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? But, ladies and gentlemen, I think for today's episode, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it and found it a little bit of fun. As always, if you're new to the channel and you like my content, you like the way I'm doing things, please consider hitting that subscribe button and jumping on board, joining the channel. Please give the video a like, a thumbs up. It does do wonders, helps the YouTube algorithm do its thing. And as always, there are a host of links in the video description below with my Giants Partner promo code. If any of you are in the market for purchasing a DLC, an add-on, a season pass, or even the full game itself, or even pre-ordering Farming Simulator 25, and you like the idea of helping a content creator out and supporting their channel, as always, I would be massively appreciative. So thanks again for your time, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.